What's going down, T Subs and T Squad? Whoever is in here, it says 43. Shout out. I think Scotty is still live, so I'm more than sure everybody else probably over there. And I think Mims is still live too. And listen, again, girl, whatever. All right, whatever, you know. I just wanted to get this up out the way now so I didn't have to worry about doing it tomorrow or whatever. So whoever here, they in here, and who ain't, girl, fuck them. All right. But anywho, what y'all got going on, child? Huh. Not well, yeah, kind of, sort of, but not what you think. I'm sipping on some ginger and lemons and limes and oranges and detox stuff, girl. Detox. What's good, Xavier? What's good, everybody that's coming up in here? Shout out to all of y'all, whoever in here, girl. I don't give a damn. All right, y'all already know my laughs don't laugh like they used to no more. So fuck it. That's the thing. So whoever in here, you're here. Y'all make sure to go on ahead and like up this live though. Whoever's entering the chat, make sure that you like up the live or whatever the case may be. It is greatly appreciated and all that good. Look, I'm just glad that the season is over with. That's the only reason why I decided to make this live. All right, and it was last minute because I had every intentions on just making this a pre-recorded, and it just is what it is. But I figured since this was the final part of the reunion, I was just like, all right, whatever. So I went on ahead and just decided to make it a pre-record. I'm glad it's over with. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm tired. I'm tired of wearing with it. I'm tired of dealing with it and all of the extra that comes with this show and all of. I'm just tired. I'm sick of all of it. So you know, child, whatever. We 6 minutes and it's 10 seconds in. Y'all know I get started at the 10 minute mark, and I'm not gonna be here long. Okay, I'm not gonna be here long. I'm not finna stretch this out. I'm not finna do what all of the other content creators is doing, girl. That's why all of the everybody else around there, girl, I ain't finna do all that. So they may as well stay their asses over there. Cause I ain't finna stretch this out. I'm gonna talk about what they gave, and then I'm getting out of here. Okay. And that's just real. I'm not stretching it out. I'm not about to sit over here and just read just to be reading because I'm tired. You know? I'm tired. And ain't nobody up in here like that no way. So ain't even no reason for me to give all of that, girl. For everybody to just pun the replay. Girl, bye. I ain't even finna give. Um, I'm on your side, Denise. Very. But what's good? Denise and Shannon and Dee and Daniel and LaShawn and Amy, Emily, what's good, y'all? Xavier, Sharon, the usuals. I appreciate y'all for being here, y'all. All my usual people that always show up, whatever. I totally appreciate y'all for being here. hmm What's good, so blessed? How you doing, friend? What's good? We 7 minutes and 40 seconds in. I'm gonna round it up to 40. Um, round it on up, girl. What's good, Denise? Hey, truth be told, you front and center. I'm glad, friend. Um, y'all come on up in here. Y'all make sure to like up this live. It's 63 people. It's 43 likes. Y'all give me up to 63 likes, okay? Again, I keep telling y'all, help me out by liking the live. It'll push it through the algorithm so more people will show up. It would be nice to get 4, 5, 600 people like we used to, but the way that'll happen and is all of you guys like up the live. I really need y'all likes, okay? Because YouTube hating on me. So y'all liking is greatly appreciated. Okay, please like up the goddamn live. Damn. And I tell y'all this though, this little detox drink, like once you get used to the taste, it's honestly not bad. Like once you get used to the taste and you get used to drinking it or whatever the case may be, and you do start to feel it. Whether you know what I'm saying, like with your breathing and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? You do start to feel it, you know. So I would recommend the detox to a lot of folks. Honest. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a little detox drink, girl. You said what's in it? Ginger and lemons and limes and turmeric and ish like that, child. But it isn't bad. I will encourage anybody to do it. It's not bad. Um, we 9 minutes and 55 seconds, so we may as well go on ahead and get started. Eh, ain't even my bad, John. I'm trying to get my notes, and is she moving slow? Everything is moving slow. The notifications being sent out is moving slow. Man, this is moving slow. I don't know what else can move slow. I really don't. But anywho, while this is doing what it's doing, what did y'all think about the final part of the Are y'all glad that it's over? That's what I want to know. Are y'all glad that it's over? Me, myself personally, I'm glad that it's over. I'm glad that it's done. I'm sick of dealing with these people. I'm sick of dealing with it. It has just been so much. Thank you for giving me a like, friend. I totally appreciate it. Cause see, I gotta keep pulling teeth to get likes out, you bitches, and I'm tired of it. Like everybody claim they love me, they love this, they love that, and I keep telling y'all I got the scratch and survive up here because YouTube, for whatever reason, they want to hate on me. And the thing that y'all can do is to like up the live, and you know it's pulling teeth, child. It's like asking y'all bitches for $1. That's why I never damn do. Cause girl, everything will get caught off around here waiting on y'all. So, it's just, girl, y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. Cause one day I'm just gonna say fuck all this shit, and I'm never gonna come back. And then I'm gonna be the one in the wrong. Everybody gonna be mad with me. I'm the one that was messed up. I should have let them know, and all of the rest of this shit. I know how y'all do. Anyway. Real Housewives. I'm gonna go on ahead and get this out the way now. So when the review is over with, it's just finished. This season was a bust, a bore, tied, delayed, through, trifling, ran through, ran over, back to back, dilapidated, raggedy, rickety. Could have had a V8, wishy washy, sleepy time, melatonin, Benadryl type shit. Like I could have done other things. I could have been other places. I could have watched other shows. Yes, I am. I'm gonna get the hell out of here one day, and then y'all just gonna have to miss me, girl. Don't listen. Don't miss me when I'm gone. Okay? Don't miss me when I'm gone. Because while I was here, y'all act like I won't hear. Then when I decide I don't want to be here no more, then y'all want to miss me. Then y'all want to be crying all over the casket and shit, trying to act like y'all been here like that. No, don't. No, don't. Don't miss me because I for surely as hell ain't finna miss none of y'all. All right, I'm letting y'all know that right now. Don't even bother missing me because I miss none of you bitches. All right, I'm letting y'all know that right now. Say your misses because I ain't finna miss none of y'all. Period. Point blank. Straight up. Now, because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it at this point. I am. I'm tired of it. I am. For real, I'm tired of it. I'm sick of all of it. I'm sick of YouTube. For what you, I'm sick of it. I really am. I'm sick. I'm tired. You know? Child. Anywho, getting back to me being sick of the housewives. Because I am sick of all of them. Candy Pants, I love you to pieces. Team Tour, I love you to pieces. Y'all stories are done. Okay? Y'all stories are done. Katie Pants, if you should see this and you feel aware about it to the point where you will never invite me on speak on it. Oh well, bitch. All right. Oh well, I ain't kissing no ass. I'm just gonna say what it is. And what it is just what it is. And what it is your story is done. Can Team Twirl, your story is done. All right. I'm glad that you decided that you was gonna go up here and adopt and all that good stuff. You finna give your coochie a break, good as you should. But I'm sick. I'm sick of it, your coochie, and I'm sick of you. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. She been out a goddamn thing. A Billy Goat named Mugshot. Not cousin Bet Lady. Ralph's whore. Ralph's mistress. Ralph's slut. Ralph's bitch. Ralph's sad piece. Ralph's trick. Ralph's trollop. Ralph's floozy. Ralph's slut. All that, like I'm over it. Who else? I ain't getting nothing to. Medals, congratulations on your baby, but I'm sick of y'all too. You can go, but fine ass Ross can stay. Um, the gag is Candy Pants. You could go, but fine ass Todd can stay. The real gag is she been out a goddamn thing. You could go, but Leisha Sue can stay. Billy Goat named Mugshot, you can go, but Scottley can stay. Just so long as everybody watch their wallets and their pocketbooks because y'all already know he a felon. Ain't nobody got time for it. Mayetta can stay. Who else? Drew can stay because it is. Drew can stay because it is. Drew can stay. Um, uh, Metals, your name ain't nowhere on the door, girl. Gone. Who else? The bad lady could fall in the nearest volcano. You could take sheep out of the goddamn thing and the Billy Goat named Mugshot with that bitch. Also, that goes for them. Just bring in and don't bring back Portia. Don't bring back Nene. Don't bring back none of them. Just usher in some new girls to bring in a new generation of women to come up here and give this show what it needs to give. I don't want to see no more recycled storylines. I don't want to see no more recycled people. All right, because y'all love to do that. Y'all main go-to is to bring back people that y'all done fired for a damn reason. Stop doing that. I don't want to see none of that. I want to see some new girls that's not in the public eye like that, but they got a little bit of coin and they're a little bit interesting. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? They might can catch our attention. All right. That's what we need. We don't need no top name, big name, none of that, because that ain't interesting. Get some women that we don't know that got a little bit of coin, that got a little bit of that got some interesting with them. Bring them up here, test them out, try them out. Let's see what they can do. Usher them in, usher these old hoes out because I'm sick of it at this point. The fact that y'all gave us a 2-part reunion for Real Housewives says a lot. The fact that y'all gave it for Atlanta says a lot. It do. It says a whole lot. So I feel like at this point, the best thing for y'all to do is to just go listen. Love who y'all want to love, like who y'all want to like. That's cute, but please, for me, if y'all want to keep the peace for me, please bring in other folk that's interesting and new and fresh, a little bit younger, and we can grow with them the way that we've grown with these women for over 15 years. That's the only way that y'all can get this ship keep sailing. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Whatever. Um. RHOA, season 15, episode 18, reunion part 2. So the episode continues with not so cousin bed lady and her lies about how Ralphie boy feels about the situation between Drew and Ty. She but a goddamn thing says that someone brought her some text messages between her and Ty. The people seem to feel like that it's Auntie Anthony, and to be real, I'm starting to think that it's Auntie Anthony too. I am, because for me, I just feel like why would a random person who would have these type of teas on Drew, a person that's on a nationally syndicated program, would, instead of selling it to the blogs themselves and getting that revenue, would send it to somebody else. I just don't believe that. That doesn't make any type of sense to me nowhere in America. It makes more sense to me that Auntie Anthony, all right, yeah, Auntie Anthony, who I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, he looked like he'd be rocking around here smoking cools or misties, uh, or misties. Okay, with wearing a belt with bottle caps on it. Again, I say, breath smelling like a pack of Colt 45s, bitch. I'm telling y'all, that makes more sense to me than just some random person come around there to the marvelous shit toe to give her that tea. I don't buy that. I really don't. Thank you, Lakeisha, for your cash app, baby. It is totally appreciated. Mwah. Thank you, boo. Friend, don't ever go from BK. I mean, I'm gonna try not to go, but I'm just saying, YouTube, they be discouraging me lately. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of this stuff been late. And I just been like, girl, what's the point? Because YouTube is just screwing with me, and I don't really understand why. Like, I ain't never really did nothing to them, but I don't know. I guess it's just my cross to bear. And maybe I should just go on ahead and just bear it because I'm doing all of this now, but something's gonna happen and then it's gonna catapult me to a much bigger space than I am now. And then I'm gonna look back on this like, why was I doing all this whining? So am I really gonna go somewhere? I might. I still might. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I still might, but we'll see. Anyway, I do believe that it was Annie. I'm just gonna be honest. I do believe that it was Annie. That makes a lot more sense to me. So shout out to the people that came under my Twitter and that said that girl bad. It won't no unknown to Sandler. It was Annie, and I agree with y'all. Um, you know what? I really want to know though. I want to know exactly what the hell did Drew ever do? Because I see, look, I'm looking at other shit, y'all. This should tell y'all really where my head is at. I really don't want to do this. I'm just gonna be honest. It's just out of obligation because I fuck with y'all like that. But to be honest, like if it really wasn't for that, I really wouldn't care. But I will say this though. I really want to know what the hell did Cousin Bet Lady, well, what did Drew ever do to Cousin Bet Lady for her to want to ride this hard for Ralphie Boy? And for me, that's what solidifies it in my head that I feel as though something between them two happened. Because during this entire season, I have yet to figure out what Drew could have possibly said or done to Courtney for Courtney to feel the way that she feels about Drew now. Like it really just came out of left field. It came out of nowhere. It actually came when the situations between her and Ralphie Boy started to surface on camera. Then that's when all of this kindness or whatever the hell it was that she thought she had for Drew, you know what I'm saying, started to fade away. And she was leaning more towards Ralphie Boy's side. And I really want to know what Drew did. I'm trying to figure out what Drew did to like, okay, fine. Drew lied. All them bitches lied. So we ain't even got to get other than Candy Pants. So we ain't even got to get to the whole lie thing. All of them lie. All of them told lies. Sheree has been a lie all damn season. And Sheree, much with Drew, has been caught in her lies all damn season. Mugshot has been a damn lie. all damn season. Metals has been caught in several lies throughout the damn season. So we can get so yes, she's a liar, but we could get past that because everybody else done been in lies. All right. I want to know, what did Drew personally do to Courtney for Courtney to be given all of these interviews about her and the adoption and about what she possibly have done with Ty and Ralph and da da da. I want to know what she did because, in my opinion, I'm not rewatching the season, but looking back at the season, I don't see what she did. Mhm. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't see what she did. I don't. But maybe it ain't for me to see. So we gonna move on. Y'all continue to like up this live, you guys. It's 153 people, 108 lives, whatever. Sister Allison confronts not so cousin Bet Lady down in Ralph's dressing room. Um, Listen, I don't condone violence, but Allison, if you fighting for a peach, you should have just bopped her in her mouth. That might would have made you more interested. Moving on. Team Twirl's eating ass over 20 years ago comes up. Listen, y'all want to say that it was over 20 years ago, girl, please. Listen, if y'all think for 1 minute that she won't run it around here munching and crunching on TS Marquina Daily Everlasting's booty hole, you're simple. I'm just going to call it. You're simple. If y'all feel as though that was over 20 years ago and she's not doing it 20 years later, you're simple. All right? You're simple. Team Twirl, please. Now, I'm not on she but not a goddamn thing side of nothing these days. All right. But considering who you was with, knowing what I know about TS Marquina Daily Everlasting, how he acts, how he moves and grooves, girl, bye. You was munching and crunching on that man twat. All right, you was munching and crunching on that budussy. Yes, you was. You took off your N95 to munch and crunch on his budussy with your nasty ass, and you just need to go on ahead and just admit again, Team Twirl, that would have made you a lot more interesting. Okay, for the season. Dear Lord God Almighty. Moving on. Metals reels. Moving on. Nah, I ain't gonna do that because it won't much to it anyway. Because I would have skipped on, but it ain't much. The miscarriage happened. So sad. She told a Billy Goat named Mugshot about her new pregnancy before she told anybody else. What an idiot. And she calls out Team Twirl for not showing her compassion or as much compassion as she thought that she was supposed to show, considering her miscarriage. Team Twirl swears up and down that she called Metals, or whatever the case may be. But motherhood looks good on her now. Pregnancy looks good on her now. So on and so forth, and yada yada yada, so and so and so, blah blah blah. Didn't care. Team Twirl decided to adopt. Didn't care. Metals and Team Twirl's friendship, and Metals never calling Mugshot out. It feels like she's calculated. And Metal says she feels the same way about Team Twirl. Listen, Team Twirl, your feelings about Metals are valid. All right. I don't feel like she knows how to safely navigate a friendship between you guys and a Billy Goat named Mugshot, and she but not a goddamn thing. And cousin, not so cousin Bentley. All right. She doesn't. She doesn't know how to navigate between that. And a lot of people are like that. All right. It just is what it is. Stop trying with her. Teams World. It's as simple as that. Stop trying with her. Please. Because I'm getting over it. Moving on. Candy Pants never showing her real life unless things are good, are going on, or whatever the case may be. And it was a fan question from Sheba Not a Goddamn Thing, which was so tired. I don't know where people are getting this misconception from that team that Candy Pants never shows her real life because she does. I feel like Team Twirl has shown a lot of her real life, way more than what a lot of them have shown that's up there now. I'm just gonna be honest. She has shown a whole hell of a lot. Plus, there's been a lot done to her on the show. I don't believe nobody else up on that cast knows what it feels like to have somebody running around curating a whole lie about how you drugged them and took them down to your dungeon and did this to them or did that to them. I don't believe nobody else on that cast know what it feels like to have a lie of that magnitude brought upon them on the damn show. And she went through all of that on the show. Like, I mean, fine, whatever. Because see, when I say that, people are gonna accuse me of going up for Candy Pants and oh, because Candy Pants put you on her speak on it, and because Candy Pants did this and that, and blah blah blah. It ain't got nothing to do with that, y'all. If you look at the proof is in the pudding. Watch back episodes. You ain't got to take my word for it. Moving on. Shout out to it being 118 people. Totally appreciate it. Is the chat still alive? Is the chat still alive? I really want to know. Because I guess y'all just as bored with this episode as I get it, y'all. That's why I say y'all not finna see me for a real long time, girl. I need a break. Like I say, maybe if I make y'all miss me, then it'll do what it's supposed to do. Because I don't mind leaving. I really don't. I really don't. Um, because I'm over it. I really am. Uh, getting back to this. What's good, Scotty? What's good, friend? Don't leave, T. Getting the hell out of here. Anyway, Mugshot using her dead ass nephew for a storyline. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel, y'all. All right. I know that's insensitive and I probably shouldn't say that, but that's just really how I feel. Like, and I'm just gonna say it one time and I'm gonna let it be. But y'all know what it is. She used that damn boy for a storyline, and we just didn't give a holy hell about it. Moving on. Uh, is Mugshot jealous of Candy Pants? Um, does is Mugshot jealous of Candy Pants? What can I say? Uh, does Nene Bullwinkle Links really want to get back on reality TV? Yes. Okay. Yes. Any woman that's doing better than her from her standards and who she looks up to, she's jealous of. That's why she has such a problem with Team Twirl and Candy Pants because she looks up to both of those women, and neither one of them feature her old tad, dusty, ghetto fab project, boosting, tricking way back in the late '60s ass. All right, and I don't blame them. All right, for paying her ass dust. I don't blame them at all. Moving on. Meadows jumping in, and Candy Pants gets her all the way together. You know, I will say this. Meadows, you've been a bore this entire, well, I would say this entire reunion, but it's only been two damn parts. But fine for the sake of it. You've been a bore this entire damn uh, reunion. As much as I would love to tell you to shut the hell up and mind your pregnant ass business, I will say I appreciate you for speaking up when you were supposed to speak up because you ain't been said nothing this entire time. You didn't have much of a storyline all damn season, and a lot of people been rooting for you for the sake because they don't like Candy Pants and Team Twirl, and I feel like you let a lot of them down. But Instead of me telling you to shut the hell up, I am glad you spoke. Cause like I said, I forgot that you was there. Watching you on the PC and watching speak on it on my phone. I know that's right, bestie. I appreciate it. Anyway, Ralph joining the stage. For me, this was like the most entertaining part of the entire thing, like including the first part. This was the most entertaining thing out of the entire situation, but um either Ralph the boy really studied the movie The Past, and the boy Marcus, Marquise, Marceau, Barack Obama, whatever the flying hell the boy name is at this point. Either he watched the movie and studied him and his mannerisms and he got it down to a T, or my hypothesis is correct, and that is Candy Pants and Todd are very shady, and that's why they chose Drew Sidora for the part of Nina Baptiste, because it mirrored and echoed her real damn life. Because listening to Ralph on the stage, even with him answering the questions, like it was it like watching it put me in the same mindset of watching Oxygen. It put me in the same mindset of watching, Snap or Dateline or Deadly Women or For My Man. You know what I'm saying? Or Fatal Vows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was just like, and even when like certain things that he told Drew, and Drew threw it back up in his face, and then he tried to sit over there and act as if she was crazy, or she didn't know what she was talking about, or she was fibbing, or she was telling lies, or she was making up. Like, I don't know, y'all. It was creepy. Just being honest, but it was real creepy. Like listening to him and listening to how calm he was, and how, he was just, I don't know, it was just I ain't like it. I ain't like it. But I will say this though. Shout out to Team Twirl, because Team Twirl has been in Drew's shoes, and I appreciate Team Twirl for speaking up and being a mouthpiece for Drew when a lot of them other ladies sat on there on the stage and act as if they ain't never been through shit with a fuck nigga, and just allow her to sit on the stage. And when they knew that he was lying and gaslighting this girl, like, and then I appreciate Team Twirl for saying, nah, bruh. All right. Nah, stop playing with me. Like, no, 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 no. Like, nah, we're not finna do that. I appreciate her for doing that, because, like, him just being like, again, it seemed like they were both lying. I don't believe Drew got with Ralph, married him, had kids with him, so on and so forth, thinking that this was going to happen. Again, do I feel as though Drew got up here on this show and tried to make her situation out to be peaches and cream and, so good and so perfect, and she has the perfect marriage and the perfect life? Yeah, she did. She most definitely did that. Do I believe that Drew is lying about anything that Ralph did to her, that Ralph said to her, that Ralph put her through, or that Ralph is doing now? No, I don't. No, I don't. Again, Do I believe that Drew got up here on this thing and purposely make her life out to be more than what it is? Yes. And to a lot of people, is that wrong for her to do? Sure. But what I'm not going to do is allow that to cloud my judgment about who the hell Ralph really is. All right. Whatever Drew may have done, whatever Drew may have said, to sit up there and sit like, excuse me, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But we're going to move on. Whatever. Whatever. Because I don't care. My heart ain't in this. It's not in this season. I really don't even feel like being up here talking about this right now. So fine. Whatever, girl. Um, Ralph claims his love for Drew, but we know it's bullshit. But he claimed he's ready for the truth to come out. Were they putting on for the cameras? Absolutely. Ralph bringing up Ty, fine. Ralph says that Danny, her assistant, told a lot of people about Drew and Ty's relationship, and Candy Pants and Team Twirl both collaborate. Now, listen, I don't know nothing about Danny, but I could look at Danny and tell that he a sissy, so it's probably true. I believe that Danny and Gaggies, I believe Danny and Auntie Anthony was probably the main two sitting around here lollygagging with all of your real tea and all of your real information and all of your real dirt and everything that you and Ralph really got going on around there. I believe it. I do. I believe it. And Drew, you need to really stop having a bunch of sissies and punks around your damn man. All right. You really need to stop having a bunch of sissies and punks around your damn man. I'm just gonna be real because I just don't think cousin bad lady is the only thing that you really should have been worried about around there. Moving on. Um, Drew shows BA Bravo Andy. A message from a woman texting Ralph. Drew says that Ralph was supposed to come up here and apologize for hurting her. And that right there, my dear friends, sums up everything that I've said in a nutshell about it. And I made my point. He wanted her to come up here and look stupid and look foolish. And yeah, it worked. It worked. Drew, I believe you allowed yourself to be played. I believe you allowed yourself to be pillow talked into thinking that he was going to come up here and absolve you of everything and put the blame all off on him, blame it on him, say it's his fault, so on and so forth. And he got up here and he did the exact opposite. Well, Drew, listen, that's what you get for trusting him. Okay. And I'm just gonna call the thing a thing. That's what you get for trusting him, Drew. Moving on. Um, I literally put down, I'm tired of the both of them. I did, y'all. I literally put down, I'm tired of the both of them because I am. I'm sick and tired of the both of them at this point. I am. I want to be off the roller coaster, and thank God we is. Drew walks off stage, thank God. Team Twirl and a mug shot. A Billy Goat named Mug Shot tries to give Rouse some advice about how to handle Drew. Mayetta and Metals go on backstage to check on Drew. Drew comes out here and sings some tired ass song that y'all, Ralph, or none of them around there wanted to hear. Yeah, that's it. I I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I'm glad that it's done. I'm glad that it's over with. I'm tired of having my nerves wrangled and rattled. I'm sick of it. Okay, I'm sick of it. I'm glad it's done. I'm glad it's gone. I don't want to deal with RHOA no more. All right. I don't want to deal with RHOA no more. I'm sick of it. I just don't care. I don't care. I don't. I love Candy Pants and Team Tour. I love all them. I don't care. All right. I don't care. And I don't even know if I want to be back for next season. If it's gonna be the same group of ladies, I don't think I'm going to be back for next season. It's just going to be another LAMH situation. If I'm still here, because like I say, I'm over YouTube. Like I am. I'm over YouTube. Yeah, I am. I'm over them. I'm over them playing with me. I'm over them playing with my numbers. I'm over them playing with my notifications. I'm over it, y'all. I really am. I'm like, and to be real, I probably wouldn't even still be in better spirits if everything was good with YouTube. I probably still wouldn't be in better spirits about this because it's not fun no more. All right, it ain't fun no more. When you look at a show and it's more of an obligation than fun, it ain't fun no more. Karan, I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too, Karan. Thank you, baby. Y'all so sweet. But it's just like I'm telling y'all, that's why the lives I ain't really been caring about doing no live. That's why I mean it's been a slow news week because I just really haven't been giving a shit. I really, I really haven't. I've just been like, girl, who cares? Okay. I just been like, girl, who cares? All right. They could go to everybody else, girl. Let them get it. I don't care about it no more. Boy, you better not stop. I'll think about it. See, you better be on the panel. You and I can't slide to do something else. Better be on the panel. I'll be on the panel. I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow. I ain't saying I'm gonna stop. Well, if I ain't doing YouTube no more, I guess because I wouldn't be doing the damn panels either. Well, hey. Well, whatever. Like I say, don't miss me now, girl. Don't miss me when I'm gone. I told y'all that. Don't miss me when I'm gone. Because I already told y'all I ain't finna miss none of y'all. Don't miss me when I'm gone. I told y'all. Don't ask me if I miss y'all. No, the hell I don't. Okay? I ain't even gonna bother y'all asking if y'all miss me. Y'all better give me the same answer I give y'all. I tell you that. Hey, just beauty. Hey, just beauty. It stops being fun when the cast members have a YouTube channel speaking about what happens on the show. I clocked out a few weeks ago. Yeah, but you know what? I really don't care. Let me say that. I really don't care about Candy Pants having a YouTube channel. All right. And I really don't care about Candy Pants getting up there and telling her version of the episodes. That ain't really my issue. I know a lot of people take an issue with that because a lot of people feel like, well, she doesn't need to do that because she's on the show. She's taking stuff away from YouTubers and she's coming live when other YouTubers go live and she da 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 da. But that really don't bother me because I mean, she's the one on the show. I mean, she could get over here and tell her thing the same way we all do. I ain't mad at her for doing that. My issue ain't even with I don't care about whatever. I don't know. I think my thing is I'm just stagnant right now, and I think I'm just sick of it because I'm not. I would be okay with being stagnant if it's just what it's supposed to be for right now. I would be fine with that. I think the issue that I have is it's not that, it's YouTube. And I think that's what's pissing me off. All right. It's one thing when it's just your time to be in the stagnant zone because that's just what it is, and you really can't help that because a lot of YouTubers and a lot of creators they be there. So that I get. And it's like, all right, because I was there for a little bit. So I said, all right, fine. It's one of them things where you just go through the motions. But it's a whole nother thing when it's not that, it's YouTube, but you really can't do shit about it. And it's just like, now these lights look cute, but don't stall that baby bruh. Get these likes up, please, and thank you. I know that's right. You're having a slow, low moment. A lot of us have it. See, here goes Scotty. I'm I'm glad you think it's just a slow moment, bestie. I listen, maybe, I don't know. You could do vlogs or a cooking show. Girl, I don't feel like slaving my titties over a hot stove for y'all. Vlogs. Do I want y'all all in my business like that? Vlogs. Listen, if I was to do a vlog, it would have to be a members only vlog, and it'll have to be probably a late night thing. All right, it'll have to be like a BET uncut type thing if y'all want a vlog from me. No, no tea, no shade. It'll probably have to be on OnlyFans. Would y'all pay for it? Heavenly got a YouTube channel and recaps Married to Medicine episodes. Why doesn't she get heat? I don't know why she don't, because I gave her some, and the people told me I shouldn't feel away about that because she ain't doing nothing wrong and so on and so forth. But you're right about that. Because people, when it comes to Heavenly, people saying that what she doing up there ain't wrong and should nobody feel away. But yet when it comes to Candy, she wrong for doing it and don't nobody understand why she got a YouTube channel and so on and so forth. I'm on your side with that. Um, yes, T. Actually, a lot of people are leaving YouTube, and to be honest, sometimes get your bell ring, and sometimes not. And the comments is moving fast, and they are not treated our UMP counterparts the same. All I'm saying is, don't give up. You're a good content creator. Keep pushing. I've been in your position and I feel the same way you do now, but don't give up. Uh, Well, listen, y'all, even if I wanted to give up, I got a friend like Scotty, so you could just forget it. Even if I wanted to say, forget YouTube, I'm done, he wouldn't let me, apparently, as y'all can see. So, friend, I hate this is happening to you. I discovered you a month ago when your name was involved in some mess, and I've been rocking ever since. So that's another thing. Thank you, BK. I appreciate that, but that's another thing. My name being in a whole bunch of mess. People want to have issues with me over nothing. Content creators that, well, people that are now content creators that used to follow me now want to make an enemy out of me over LAMH and all the rest of that stuff. See, anybody got time for none of that, child. Like, it was cute at first, but I love y'all too. Don't get defeated because it's just for the moment. It's a lot of people who have a lot of viewers, but they're boring. You're funny as fuck and just have a versatile channel with story times and reviews. I appreciate you, Just Beauty. What I miss, I didn't hear about that. Oh my child, you ain't missing nothing. It's LEMH nonsense, child. Um, that mysteriously I ain't going through no more because I've been on Melody's side. But y'all know how that goes. Uh We in this together. You ain't going nowhere. I told y'all, even if I wanted to go somewhere, he ain't gonna let me. See, you can't quit. You remind me of myself. You keep it real, just raw, just how I like it. Thank you so blessed. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. Thank you, April. I appreciate you. Thank you, Boo. I love you too, April. Mwah. Thank you, Boo. Appreciate you for your cash app. Thank you. Terrence, don't pay these people no mind. At the end of the day, keep doing you and pay these people no mind. They still gonna watch regardless. Okay? Scotty is a real one. I know. He won't let me go nowhere. There's no one else like you, T. Nah, I guess, son. I don't know, but like I said, when it comes to this show, I'm glad it's done. I'm glad it's over with. We finished. It's finito. It's done. And that's just that. Now we're gonna get back to LMH. That is coming next Saturday at 9:15. That review is coming out next Saturday at 9:15. So y'all make sure that y'all are here for that, as I know y'all will be. Unfortunately, I know y'all will be there for that. Or I'm gonna count my blessings, I guess. I mean, at least y'all there for something, even if it's LAMH. Um, Now I say I feel a way about the thumbnail, but I digress. That thumbnail is funny, and you know it. See, look at all this love. We gonna stand by you. I appreciate you, friend. See, the names give the delusional people on this show is hilarious. The names I give to people, child. See, you know you tickle me. Stay. I guess I'll stay. Well, I stay long enough for LAMH. It depending on how LAMH goes, will depending on how I go. But judging by this season at LAMH, I mean, I guess it's gonna be decent, child. But will you be reviewing Candy and the Gang again? Yes, I'm gonna review Candy and the Gang again whenever they decide to come back out. If I'm still on YouTube, bitch, I will review Candy and the Gang again. Um, if I'm still here, all right. Cause I might just do something on Instagram and call it a day. I might just put shorts and stuff on Instagram and just get monetized through Instagram and just be happy with Instagram. Cause I feel like Instagram ain't gonna do me the way YouTube doing me. I feel like Instagram will show me a whole lot more love than what YouTube is showing me. Okay. So I might just put all my shit on Instagram and Twitter and call it a day. Um, so I suggest y'all follow me on both of them if y'all want to hear my thoughts. And plus, we got this chaser panel and the boys not out Kiki on us. You ain't leaving. Well, listen, I'ma still do that. I'ma still do that. You know, I gotta be there for the be there's for the chaser panel and boys night, especially the chaser panel. Baby, Instagram ain't no better. Trust me, I'm monetized over there. And baby, ain't that something? Tino, you're the only homie from Hampton Roads I know on here. Shout out to Ham Road. Please don't quit, T. I love your content. You're funny and I love your singing. I've been following you for a few years now when you cover season 8 of Basketball Wives. You've been here since season 8 of Basketball Wives? Child. See, I tell my mom your nicknames for these people and she be hollering. Well, shout out to your mama. Tell her to watch. Instagram ain't no better. They do way too much just like YouTube. Dude, shout out to the 757 from BL to Virginia Beach. Yeah, BK to Virginia Beach. Shout out to Virginia Beach. I ain't going nowhere. Scotty told me not to go nowhere. Fine. I ain't going nowhere. I told y'all I ain't gonna at least be here for LMH. I've been watching you way before I became a mama. You are uncle to a little one T. You can't go nowhere. I appreciate you, Deja. Now you've been watching me since before you became a mama. I done got a whole nephew or niece out there. Child. All social media platforms ain't shit at this point. You know what to say? Pittsburgh. Shout out to Pittsburgh. What's good, Tamara? As a fellow nurse, after a long day of work, I enjoy your commentary. I appreciate it. I guess I done missed the review. You did. You did, Georgette. No shade, friend. But you did. It was tatted through. You didn't miss a goddamn thing. I gave them what they gave me, which was absolutely nothing. All right. But see, my spirit really won't end it like that, no way. So it was very blah. It was very bland. It was very dry. All right. It was very just straight up to the point. You know what I'm saying? So you might not have found it that interesting anyhow. But you know. You definitely have a friend from Scotty. I know what I told y'all. Scotty ain't gonna let me go nowhere. Even if I want to, he ain't. He ain't. Now, what would Joy say about this? I don't know. She wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it. She'll tell me not to quit, not to give up, and keep doing what I gotta do, and blah 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 blah. That's what she'll say. And I'll be like, girl, mind your business. Nah, but that's what she'll say. She'll be like, you better not stop doing what you doing. It'll be all right. That's what she'll tell me for real, for real. And then I'll be like, girl, whatever. Okay, shout out to South Africa. South Africa is in the building. Shout out to the South Africa. I'm gonna go back and watch it anyway. Well, I appreciate you for watching, a friend, but I'm telling you, it ain't nothing. All right, it ain't. They could have kept this reunion right along with the whole season, just throw it away. Yeah, they could have. Um, the reunion was so tired. I looked at Ralph and I couldn't stop rolling my eyes. You're phenomenal, phenomenal, very unbiased, unapologetically correct in all topics. The Reed King. Thank you, Scorpio. I appreciate it, friend. How long have I been with you? Probably a long time, Latoya. A long time. Didn't you say since season 8? A basketball. Speaking of basketball wives, I figured out that they got a basketball wives that we used to, and then they got a basketball wives Orlando. I look. I don't know, but they got a basketball wives Orlando, and then they got the regular basketball wives, and I think they're coming on back to back. So I'm telling y'all now. The regular basketball wives, the one that we used to, that one is going to be on the main channel. The basketball wives Orlando, the new one, that's going to be on the second channel. All right, so I'm letting y'all know that now. I'm going to watch both. I'm going to review both. The original one is going to be on the main channel. The new one that's based in Orlando, that's going to be on the second channel. So y'all better look out for those. Did Drew actually sing? I'm glad you brought that up. I think Drew sung her lower register to her track. That's what Drew did. I don't know why Drew needed a track though, because Drew could sing, but I guess it was an emotional night. And in case she started crying or whatever, I don't know, y'all real. I'm trying to help out. Because Drew can sing. So I ain't gonna act like she can't. But listen, I love you and your reads. You give it all to them. You make me laugh. I appreciate it, boo. T, did you review the past? Yes, I did. That review was out, boo. I wish Bravo would put the African Housewives franchise on the network. Trust me, they get RHOA and RHOA a run for the money. Mm-mm. What's the other channel name? Gags with T. All, one word. Gags with, and then the letter T. You said Candy dropping new music. Child. Uh, well, yeah, y'all. Like I said, that's it. That's all I got, girl. I ain't got no more. I already said what I said about. Oh yeah, Toya and Regine. I'ma watch it. I told y'all I have not been feeling it. Everything has been late. All right, but I am gonna watch Toya and Regine. Ugh. And I'm gonna get that to y'all as soon as I watch it. Am I the only person that has never seen? You ain't never seen Twas, Daniel? Child, Twas as old as I am. How you ain't just about? How you ain't never seen? You ain't ever seen Twas or Twas 2 Pandora's Box or Twas 3 The Escort? You ain't seen none of them? Child. Listen, I had Twas and Twas 2 on DVD. I bought it from Walmart. I bought it from Walmart. It was a double feature. It had Twas and Twas 2. And then I turned around and I had bought the Escort like around like a week or two later because I kind of liked the Twas series. And then when I found out they had a third one, I went and got that, the one with Brian White. And that one was cool. But out of all of the Twas, I would say the second one was the best. The one with Michael J. White and Monica Calhoun. That the second one was the best out of the franchise. Um, Are you going to see The Wiz on Broadway? I'm sick of The Wiz. Absolutely not. If it ain't the one from 1979, I do not plan on going to see it. No shade to Candy Pants. Do what you do, friend. Hi, T. Can you say hi? Hello, Jackie. Jackie. Am I the only Marlo supporter? I just love her, and she brings a, co- a comic relief. Um, yeah, you're the only one that like her around here. Well, no, I ain't gonna say you're the only one that like her around here, because there are a couple of other folk that like her for whatever their reasons are. But I mean, you welcome around here anyway. But I don't fuck with that bitch. But whatever. Um, okay. I don't. But fine, friend. Um. Anyway, y'all, if our hearts and minds are clear, because I'll be honest, because I'm yawning, child, and that means I'm about to go ahead and like end this, girl. Every show needs a thug T. Give Mugshot some grace. I ain't even got no grace for Grace Hamilton round dead 11 Hip Hop Atlanta. So what make y'all think I'm finna have grace for Latoya Hutchison? Absolutely not. I don't. If she want grace, if she better go look for it in the dictionary, because I ain't got nothing for it. She better go to the dictionary, the thesaurus, or her Bible and look for some grace. God gives grace. I don't. Anywho, y'all, I'm finna go on ahead and end this, but make sure that y'all are there tomorrow night. I guess at 3:30 ish. 3:30. I just can't. 8:30 ish. For the Whether You Like It or Not panel, it's gonna be on Sakina's channel. Oh, oh, yeah, I'm tired. Make sure that y'all are there tomorrow night, round there to Sakina's channel, about 8:15 ish, 8:30 ish. I don't know. When I get the time right, I'm gonna post this so that y'all make sure that y'all are there. And Whether You Like It or Not panel is going to gag. Well, we're gonna give y'all what we got for this episode. I ain't um and yeah, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. So until then, y'all, as far as this season goes, this is what I got for the season. Okay. This is what I got for the season. No shade, Candy Pants, because I know y'all be watching like that. But if you feel away, it just is what it is, because this is what I got for the season as a whole. This is what I got for the reunion as a whole. This is what I got for Not So Cousin Bed Lady and that whole couch. Other than Metal's Unborn. Because y'all know we love the churn, and the churn ain't got nothing to do with this. Other than Metals Unborn, this is what I got for the season, the reunion, and that side of the couch. Other than Metals fetus. All right, the fetus is safe. But yeah, I'm gone.